What is up, guys? Welcome to another live stream. Your driver Mike here, coming to you in crispy HD today on a Saturday. I hope your Saturday is going well. This is really exciting. So today, guys, we're talking about tech. So if you have an office at home, or maybe even work at a company, you want to upgrade your webcam, your recording. If you're a streamer, if you're looking to improve your video content, well, today we're doing a kind of a deep dive. We're doing an initial first impressions and review on the Logitech BRIO, which is what this is being recorded on. So we're going to go over some of the features and some of the differences of really this upgrade to the setup here in the office and going over the Logitech BRIO as well as a few other tech things I wanted to talk about. So firstly, why do we get the Logitech BRIO? Well, we asked you guys on the community tab what you were seeking for the channel as far as upgrades. Was it the audio? Was it the visuals? Was it the background? Or was it something else that you guys wanted to see more of? And the vast majority of you voted for image quality. So the Logitech BRIO is the flagship webcam in Logitech's line. It is a 4K streaming webcam. Again, great for if you're a streamer, or if you know someone that is a live streamer, if they're into gaming and they want to have kind of a face cam, right? Or let's say you're starting a company or you're in a company and you're looking at a better conferencing Skype, right, product. This Logitech BRIO would be a good option for you. Or if you're just looking for super crispy HD recording, that's what the BRIO is really targeted towards. Someone who wants the highest end quality. Now we're going to talk about pricing, features, and if this is the right option for you, but I'm happy to bring this to you here on the channel, guys. Thanks for joining. I see Dark Road Run in the live stream. The Beacon of Light driver says hello. The Beacon of Light driver, thanks for being here. Willie, thanks for being here. It says hello from Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm coming to Las Vegas in a couple of months, Willie. I'll see you there. So I'm really excited. I'm really excited to bring this to you guys. Now, firstly, let me kind of highlight something first here. By the way, Instagram saw this first. If you're not following across socials, make sure to follow on Instagram because Instagram found this out first. But I'm really excited to announce that I'm going to be working on a tech and product review channel because I know a lot of this tech, some of the products aren't necessarily filling your niche here, and I want to make sure I can get you value on all the videos and the live streams here on the channel, of course. But for those of you that want to have more informed decisions on tech and on some of the products that I use and that I feature, we're going to be creating an entire separate channel devoted to products and tech so we can keep both of you guys, both of your audiences with targeted videos. But for this live stream right here, I'm going to go over the Logitech BRIO and see why it's been such a great pickup. This is the first impressions, by the way. I just got this probably an hour ago. So I needed to go live. I needed to show you, especially because we're answering you guys. You know, you guys were looking for better image quality. Willie says, cool. Yeah, Vegas is pretty awesome, Willie. M. Trappy, what's up from Cincinnati, Ohio? M. Trappy, thanks for being here. Beacon of Light, Dark Road says hello to Beacon. So guys, again, thanks for being here. Let me show you a few of the features of this webcam. So we're in display capture mode right here. You can see my desktop right here. So I'm highlighting a few things. We're using this Logitech BRIO 4K webcam on this way, MacBook Pro 2016. You can see the specs there in the corner to get you an idea of what type of system we're using this with. Now, if you're a PC user, if you're a Mac user, if you're on a laptop, a PC, or even a tablet, you can use the Logitech BRIO, anything that has a USB port. This BRIO on the back has a USB Type-C connection, and then that's going to plug into your USB port on your computer. Let me just make note that since I'm on the MacBook Pro, these MacBooks have USB Type-C on all of their ports. If you need a good adapter, this is what I'm using right now. If you guys remember Nanda, this dongle is a USB Type-C to USB Type-A adapter. So this allows me to have the USB Type A plug into my MacBook Pro. So let's go over the control panel that you're seeing right here. So when you set up your Logitech BRIO, it comes with this software control panel. And what this is going to allow you to do is to change all of the features of the webcam, basically on the fly, right? So you can see here right now we're in widescreen, right here. There's also standard, which is the default. If I click that, you can see it's just a more cropped in version, right? We'll go back to widescreen. Okay, and you can see, by the way, look at this massive field of vision. You can see right here, 90-degree field of vision. So again, for conferencing, or if you're a live streamer and you want some background, this is a massive, wide field of vision. Now, what if you don't want all of this kind of big field of vision, right? Well, of course, you can see right here in the Logitech control panel, I can bring it down to 78, hello. We can get even closer, 65-degree field of vision. Now we're still in widescreen. So let me go back to the 90-degree field of vision here. And let's click on standard. And of course that brings us back into our cropped window here. But remember, we're still on 90-degree field of vision. I can go into 78 and bring it even closer, or even 65 and bring it even closer still. And you can see just the detail, the contrast in this webcam. That's what's the big selling point of the BRIO. If you want clarity, if you want super high resolution, the BRIO would be for you. You can see here we have anti-flicker technology in 60 Hertz and 50 Hertz, as well as built-in HDR, which is great. HDR allows those colors to pop. It takes into contrast into consideration as well. So let's go into our advanced settings. And here you can see they have auto white balance. So that's great for detecting the whites in your video and balancing out the other colors appropriately. Okay, so if I turn that off, you can see how the sensor, it doesn't really pick up on the balance. It doesn't look right, right? The colors are imbalanced. The white balance isn't right. So we'll put that back on. You can change color intensity as far as saturation. You can change brightness and contrast as well. Here's the autofocus. That's a big thing. So if you're using this for conferencing and you have multiple people or you just have a moving subject, right? Let's say you're just moving around doing a presentation. That autofocus is great because it's going to keep that high res and it's going to keep it on the right subject. Emma Trappy says Logitech is great. The highest pro model will block out the background like having a green screen. Great point there. So what M Trappy is saying is if I'm doing this for a professional conference, if I'm doing an interview, this is a great point, guys. If you're doing an interview and you have the BRIO and you don't want them to see your entire living room, your house, there's software that blocks out the back of this background. Now, I was reading reviews a little bit before this, and actually, let's go into we'll go back to our standard view here for you guys, because I'm going to take you into Amazon. Here, let's go into Amazon real quick. So here's a Logitech BRIO. If you're looking at getting a high-end 4K webcam, now may be the time if you're interested in the BRIO or if you've been looking at it. Firstly, Logitech is a trusted brand in the space, right? They have a continued track record of creating high-quality webcams, right? So, and you can see, I don't know if you can see that, but the list price is $200 on this webcam. Now you can get this for $176.23, which is what I got this for. So if you aren't interested in pulling the trigger, now may be the time to save you some money on that. I want to make a quick note. You can also look for the lowest prices on any items on Amazon by using Honey. Honey is a browser extension that continually compares prices, gives you a heads up, and will automatically apply discount codes and tries discount codes automatically on any product. If you haven't signed up for Honey, it took me a while to sign up, and I finally signed up and I loved it because you can see cost and price changes You can see history as well of price changes. So there's a link down below in the description to sign up for Honey. There's a link down below for the BRIO webcam and some of the peripherals that I'm using, like the Nanda dongle as well. But I wanted to show you that with reviews, the reviews are kind of mixed, right? We have the vast majority of 4 or 5 stars. Some are lower. Now, I've gone through these lower ratings quite a bit, and I will say that typically it is older reviews, before software patches, what have you. So it's some time ago. But I have seen some reviews that say that background feature isn't working, so we'll have to keep an eye on that as far as cutting out the background of your video, should you choose to do so. So let's come back here to you guys. I wanted to highlight a few other things here about this webcam. It's actually a great setup here. It's a big upgrade for the channel. Dark Rose says, love that Carl Zeiss lens in those Logitech BRIO cams. I tell you guys, I'm really impressed with the quality of this webcam. As far as the build quality, the image quality is fantastic. So if we go back in here to our control panel, I'll let you know that over here you can see our Elgato key lights providing some forward-facing light to the picture here. Now we have a pretty big window in front of us. We got a lot of sun coming in, but if you do need some extra lights are going to make your webcam look 10 times better. Okay, so if you're interested in picking up some kind of light, if you're doing any kind of conferencing at night, or if you're doing, the interviews, web calls, what have you, or if you're a live streamer especially, those Elgato key lights are fantastic. Those are also linked down below in the description. You can change the color, temperature, brightness, etc. Those have been a fantastic pickup. So I just wanted to jump on here real quick for you guys and highlight a few features of this Logitech BRIO. It's been a big pickup, and look for that new channel coming soon. I don't know when it's going to go live, but I've been filming some content for it. So be on the lookout across socials to see when that new channel does go live. But if you have any other questions on the BRIO, definitely let me know down below in the comments. I just wanted to show you this kind of as a first impression. It's been a fantastic setup, and I look forward to answer any questions down below in the comment section. Thanks for watching, guys.